So y'all got a broadcast every game? Hey, look, you can listen.
I got you, Keith.
Yeah. Hey, so how they doing it for Man 20? Everybody gonna get the same team and everything?
What's that y'all got this I think he just took the young dude. They make the nigga.
Hey, there go my guys. They the realest, my guys. They the bomb. The butter.
Don't know my homeboy walk to the stove. You not just playing here.
Hey, hold on, Jay. Hey, I'm gonna quit, man. The game over with. Let me play my boy, man.
Hey, you quit? Alright, go ahead.
Nah, not you, Keith. I'm talking about Blanco. Oh. Hey, Zay, you don't want to know. The only people you want to play here is me and probably MD, yeah. Anybody else, you gonna be wasting your time, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, the butter. I'm gonna let you know, the butter. Hey, you ain't dropped no hit when you went to the studio the other night, Jay? I will do that. Get up, man. What are you doing, man?
Oh, this man got dolphins on him. Nah, I'm just playing, dog. That's all.
Who is, Zay?
Hey, Forty, get your punk ass out this party, mate.
Hey, your boy out here pulling in church, Jay. I'm free, man. If you asking me free, nigga, I'm free, nigga. Here I come. Don't worry about it. You ain't got no heat in fuck ass the way. What you saying, fuck nigga? You just got the hit, man. Where your money? I said, you got the hit. What's the course sound like? What's the course sound like? Huh?
That's how I drop it is, nigga.
Tag me in on what you on YouTube?
Nah, I ain't supposed to do that yet. That was real.
Nah, here I come, bitch. Hold on, bitch.
You let me know you was
That's right.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You got to buy it online?
Nah, you already got the game pre-order and shit. You can just
Set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This is taking about 6 years.
Hold up, Keith. Hold up. Give me a pause, Keith. Give me a pause, Keith. Keith.
I'm playing on, you know how to play.
I'm going to put some fight. Yeah, dog.
I'm trying to play on you.
Shit, I can't do that.
I know, I'm just saying. That glass pipe, I can't do that shit.
Oh, man.
You my nigga, dog. If I can't tell you about shit, and you can't tell me about mine, you ain't my nigga. I want you to tell me about my shit.
Nah, hold on.
to the side. Let me know.
Don't let the person who needs to probably playing his MD, bro. You know what I'm saying? MD, but he just started the one.
Start the game with you.
Nah, I'm playing somebody else, bro. I think it's 1 minute left, bro.
Nah, you trash, though, man. All you want to play me.
You $30 like
You barely got away last time.
Matter of fact, you couldn't say to me that what's his name? What he gave it to you? What he gave you to?
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, I got that game, bro. Hey,
But I got
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I didn't get enough. I can live 3,500.
Now it's the Boise State alone, Jay Ajayi. And he's got this down to the 35. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
I thought you be putting in people talking to them folks, bro.
I be put behind, yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and clearing space.
There's a giant. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
No, you can stay in the game long.
Come on now. Let's go. I fit the guy up to show you the outfit I got. So then some shoes for it.
We're good. Now a play fake. Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey from 17 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Hey, sir. Good game, man.
Good game. Sorry.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Six 12 in the game. I might was bringing it in, they couldn't stop that.
It's all over. I ain't gonna push the out on you because it's Sweeney. You know what I'm saying?
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, watch this. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that way. No cap. Yeah, no cap. I ran into you at the last minute. Yeah, now watch what happened now. I'm fresh now. You got me. I have been beating up on everybody all day. Yeah, that way. Oh, no, that's the first thing. You in the first. He's fresh.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Yeah, that way.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run through it. Didn't happen on that play.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Caught by Wilson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here down pretty quickly? Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now? Or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Tannehill. On the left side, this is Stills. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. It's complete. Stills. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Dolphin passing game rolling. Piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
You got you hot.
Man, bro, it's hotter than a bitch outside, too.
Trip left, trip left. Hey, 20. Hustle, we're walking, we're all walking. Play.
They'll try and run with Balaj. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. Kevin Balaj, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point.
I said I was wondering where you was
Jason
at.
Sanders now for the extra point.
She called me.
A good hold in these late conditions. The point after is up and good.
Yeah.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field.
It's called Mega Boom. Oh, that's it. Oh, this is already tonight. Everybody goes down. Hold on, dude. I'll be right back, baby. Yeah.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
They'll begin the drive with a Giant. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Everybody in the game.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. It's a short one here. complete to the tight end. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I know you saw it in the game. Yeah, it's up.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Wentz. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I ain't finna hide the ball yet, bro. Get the play, man. Get the play.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Wilson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Got that shit on. Preaching, huh?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw on second down is Tannehill. Now he'll escape to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So a minute 55 to go in the first half.
See you, boy.
We'll come back to Miami after this. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Balaj. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he finds Stills, complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, Tannehill. And his throws down incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, my trip.
They'll run here with Balaj. Stiff-armed him. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackle, and they really embrace it.
They run it with Balaj. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
What happened?
Here's Tannehill. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I seriously light that shit up.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, 20. 28.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. 3rd and goal, it's Drake. Twisted, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
They don't want to do anything to erase.
Hey, Siri, call Brian.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Also, this is nothing Marquise, man.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
And I just picked the wrong play.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So that'll back them up 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Oh man, they ain't let me.
Hell no, that's game, bro. It took too long, bro.
Fuck, man.
Easy way out.
Good game. I know you ain't gonna give me no rematch. So good game, bro.